What is happening? What is up? Is up? Is up? Is up? Where are we? Where are we? Fucking some sort of chill music on. Need to get this on. I need to mute it. And we're up and running. The opening ceremony is on the iPlayer, I think. I don't know what it's on in other countries. But you can watch it live on the BBC iPlayer. I'll type it in chat. Still logged in. Let's come here a minute on here. You know, that's not what I'm logged in on YouTube. So I need to fucking just fix this. So fix this. Pay attention. Once I can pay attention, I can watch the things. Okay. So the opening ceremony is due to start in a few minutes, apparently. What famous Canadian music stars are they gonna get? Alanis Morissette, Brian Adams, is he still alive? Uh, sheet. Okay. We're back. We're back on. There's a lot of slow motion videos of people dancing around. He's dressed as, is that a, no, he's got horns. And a reindeer. Canadians look like they're up for it. Move you slightly over this way. You go there. You move slightly that way. There's a lot of colours. This is bright and colourful, this one. Obviously red, white, blue, gold. Nice range. Looks like a really nice day there as well. I assume the opening ceremony will be fun. I have no idea what this game's going to be like. Given the two that I've seen already, we have yet to have... It's still early, but we've yet to have an actual good game. There's a bit of a mad one in the opener with Mexico kind of coasting to a win, even with all the red cards. South Korea, Czech Republic. That was a better second half. But South Korea so far have been the closest to a quality team that we've seen so far. Had a couple of pretty good performances there. Don't know what's coming in this one. But they've got a... Despite all of the lip syncing, and there was a fucking lot of all of it, I think, in the Mexican opening ceremony. Even the woman that was talking at the start, she came out talking like this, and I think she botched a line. Like she was lip syncing the words. Well, I'm hoping the Canadian one's as fun, but less of that, please. Canada have never won at a World Cup. They've played 6 games and lost all 6. Bosnia have been at 1 World Cup and only won 1 game. See it? These games, it might be a good one. Oh my god, Edin Dzeko is still playing. He's 40. No way he plays 90 minutes. No way he plays 90 for Bosnia. It just can't happen. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Like, this game, the games when teams think that they might be able to take points, to take 3 points, both teams, I think they're the best games. So this might be good. Because it's one of the better chances of getting a win. Maybe they both go for it. Oh, I'd like to think so. The camera guy just roaming around the Canadian changing rooms right now. The team bus. See, I haven't been checking who's gonna be at these opening ceremonies because I kind of want it to be like a nice surprise somewhere. Or if it's not a nice surprise, I don't want anything to put me off watching it. Because this is opening ceremony number 2. 2 of 3. The Mexican one was like, what, 20 minutes, if that? Nice and short. Don't know what to expect out of the Canadian one. There's obviously going to be music people. The US one? What's the US one going to be? Fucking Kid Rock on a military parade. Jets flying overhead. Trump waves from a balcony. Yeah, it looks like a nice day. This feels like a World Cup game. Summary. Who is man talking? I didn't even know that Edin Dzeko was still playing international football. And I think there's there's 3 coaches at this World Cup. One has already been the oldest man to take charge of a team at a World Cup. Then I think he was overtaken by the new oldest man to take charge of the World Cup. And he is again going to be beaten by a third man to then overtake as the oldest. Stick Advocat. Going to be the oldest manager ever at a World Cup. A record broken 3 times within a few days. That's crazy. And then Edin Dzeko was playing at the age of 40. I'm gonna look out for the younger people on display rather than. I mean, what does that say? Is that a lack of younger talent? An inability to recognize it, maybe? It looks a bit Bosnia have gone down the Mexican haircut route. No sideburns allowed. Mm-hmm. That was me clicking the wrong thing, for fuck's sake. You need to go off. You need to go off. You need to go off. Okay. Still not used to switching between these streams, between the football ones and the gaming. They keep saying that these opening ceremonies are starting at this time, starting at this time, and they're just not doing it. I might start that US stream later. I might start it later. But no, my luck, I'll start it later and then fucking ceremony will start on time. Which would just be strange. There's a crane outside the stadium and the crane is red and white. And the crane support in Canada. Right. Turn that off. And I'm gonna turn that off because I need to be able to fucking hear. To be able to hear fucking. Where are we? I can't even put like there's no commentary or anything, but I can't even put the fucking sound of the program on because there's copyrighted music playing. God damn it. But here we go. A couple of minutes. Back in 1 sec. Right, looks like the pitch is all set up. Got all the banners and the flags and the fucking all of the red. Good looking crowd. One guy's just realised he's on the screen. One guy going nuts with a scarf. What the fuck? Okay, no lip syncing this time, please. Are people walking across the top of the tower? What's that for? I'm interested now. Why have they just showing people walking across the tower? Attached, all in red suits. Like jumpsuits. There we go. Opening ceremony time. Very slow countdown. Can hear the crowd. Is that in the video or is that in the stadium? Very cheesy opening video, this. Everybody just... There's the fireworks. A golden ball. Very native theme. I can never tell if anybody's lip syncing. He's got no mic on him. Is that blew off? Is he lip syncing as well? Alicia Cara. You see those rumors going around online yesterday that like Shakira wasn't really Shakira? I only saw that this morning. It was really weird. And I can't definitely say it was it. The animals are cool. I have no idea who this is, though. I'm not gonna lie. She got a big reveal, though, being in the ball. All right, who's next? Didn't really enjoy that, but whatever. I like the animals, though. The animal puppets. Nora Fateh, Veggie Dream, and Sanjoy. Lip syncing again. Why are they doing this? They're massive trousers. Why don't they just play the song over the speakers and just have them in the crowd waving? I don't They're putting the ball back together. Will somebody else appear in the ball? Did anyone at the Mexican one, was it 4 or 5 people all got to play entire songs? Yeah. Who's this? Jesse Reyes, Eliana. I don't know who any of these people are. It's showing me age a little bit, but this might as well have just been the same song 3 times. Oh, the ball's raising. Raise the ball. It looks broke. I think it's supposed to be the World Cup, but it's not attached properly. Or are the hands going to inflate and raise? Is it not inflated properly? Is that what it is? It is inflating. And now it's coming back down. That went wrong. Yeah, that didn't go well. Nice idea. Golden maple leaf. I don't know how much more of this I can fucking take with all this lip syncing, you know. I can't fucking stand it. Oh, big smoky. There's another song down. Another full song down for no reason. Any chance of bringing somebody out that I've heard of before this ends? That's it. Oh, so we've got more coming up. We've got more coming up shortly. Oh my god, I can't stop coughing. All right, that first bit was underwhelming. And they had the big World Cup inflatable, which didn't work out. That's unfortunate. Give me a sec while the next thing gets ready to start. Can have some nice tunes for a minute. I'll do me quick BRB. Oh, good God. So that's the end of the opening ceremony. But there's no more. Oh, yeah. Singer Michael Bublé among acts performing at Toronto Stadium. That can't be it. So are they having... Have Mexico had an opening ceremony and then Canada are having like two? What's going on here? Hang on, where are we? Need to change channel here. It's fucking BBC One. Where's BBC One? Yes, I have a TV license, sure I do. So, right, so the way I understand this now, right, is that they've just had, like, an opening ceremony for the opening ceremony. Which I didn't know was happening. I thought this was going to be the whole opening ceremony, and then it'd be like a wait and then the game. I need to... Okay, I need to just... So people know where to go for these things. Right, so we've had... I wish they'd tell you this stuff clearly from the get-go, so that I can time the streams better. I wouldn't have watched that opening ceremony if I knew that that wasn't the main opening ceremony. Because that was not good. Right, these are the first games live on the BBC, so I'm assuming at some point they're going to show Diana Ross. There it is! As I was saying it. I'm curious to see how the next bit goes. You show Bryan Adams there? What the fuck was that? Was that Bryan Adams? I only got a glimpse. Why have I mentioned Bryan Adams twice? Why is he on my mind? Right, we're starting now, so those tunes off for now, so that I can put the sound on and not get fucking banned. Canada, Bosnia, Qatar, and Switzerland. BBC presenter throwing the word soccer around. Blech. Olivier Giroud in the studio. Surprised he's not fucking playing. Isn't the Jules Rimet? That's not the Jules. Is that the... Wait, hang on. That's not the Jules Rimet's the old one, right? Yeah, it's just the World Cup trophy. What the fuck is she on about? Come on, Gabby, you're better than that. This morning. This is just weird. I'm back. Get comfy again. Right, I put number 2 on that banner because I assume there's got to be a second one. I can't be asked to listen to these talk. I'm going to put some fucking... some World Cup tunes on. Bassy. Fucking Gabby Logan calling the World Cup trophy the Jules Rimet. I'm out. She also threw the S word around. You don't call it soccer. God damn it. Can I have water for now? Oh no. I'll crack a beer for this one, not the US one. I'll sober up a little bit for the US one later. Top leg. How are you feeling? Optimistic about this one? I feel like this one might be a better game because both teams can see this as like a real chance to get 3 points. We've had one opening ceremony already. Canada have done an opening ceremony for the opening ceremony. Did you watch it? It was quite shit. They had like a ball. Like the big moment was like they had a ball in the middle of the stage and it's supposed to come up and then inflate, so it was supposed to be the World Cup trophy, but like parts of it didn't like stick or inflate, and it was just The animal puppets look cool though. I like that. Don't know who the fuck any of the music artists were, but they were all lip syncing again. Again. Why are they? Why bother? Why? Just play the song and then fucking just have them standing there waving. But apparently that's not the real opening ceremony. There's another one. Unless they were lying to me. Oh, the BBC giving all the bad statistics. Carbon footprint. Donald Trump's on my screen for some reason. I'd like to know what this guy's saying, but I'm not going to turn the volume up because fucking be arsed. Yeah, but what I was expecting was Mexico to have an opening ceremony, Canada to have an opening ceremony, and the US to have an opening ceremony. I was not expecting Mexico to have one, Canada to have two, and then the US to have at least one. So either that was all Canada's got for the opening ceremony, and the internet is a liar, or there's another one coming up shortly. My God, get Trump off my fucking screen, please. God damn it. Yeah, it's the pre-show. It's the opening ceremony's opening ceremony. So that African referee who got sent back, he can still referee in Mexico and Canada, right? Mention Will Arnett. That's kind of cool. I like him anyway. And also, fun fact, Will Arnett's a Liverpool supporter. Just saying. Me and Big Will, both Reds. Some part of my life would be like, I know, but the Club World Cup in the summer last year, he presented the trophy to Chelsea. And I was like, oh my God, he's going to be involved. He's going to present the fucking trophy or something in the World Cup final and just be on stage and be in all the pictures like a fucking dick. Embarrassing for who? Not Will Arnett, surely. He's got a great taste in football teams. Also, I don't know how loud this music is, by the way. I also forgot to turn it on. Sitting here listening to boppy tunes for ages without actually putting it on stream. This hour's gone quite quick. I feel like it was only 15 minutes later, but I feel like starting 15 minutes later or so moves a bit quicker. I've just been sitting here with these groovy tunes in my ears. Nobody else could fucking hear it. I went for a summery World Cup stream-friendly playlist. It does appear to just be a very similar song over and over again. Like that opening ceremony. Yeah, it's the capacity for the stadiums. Houston, Miami stadiums, 68,000. Dallas Stadium, 70,000. Pretty big stadiums. Hope they're all filled, even with the ticket prices. See what we got. Michael Bublé apparently is performing at some point. For whatever reason. Is he Canadian? If he's Canadian, I did not know that. Michael Bubble. Well, he's Canadian. I did not know that. Learn something new every day. See, that's... I didn't really want to stream Haiti versus Scotland, but I just want to see what the Scots have done to the US. They'll bring a party with them. Scotland and Brazil's probably... It's a game I'm looking forward to. Scotland, France 98. That was the last time they were here. They faced Brazil. I don't remember that. check that. On the France 98. Yeah, Scotland were in Brazil's group in 1998 as well. What are the chances? 2 World Cups in 28 years. And you get drawn against fucking Brazil both times. I'm still waiting for that first really good game. This tournament, though. I wasn't expecting this one to be. One sec. Really, really sorry about that. Had a alarm. Had an alarm going off. And I've left my phone on. Fuck's sake. Fucking hell. Last BRB. Fucking believe that. I think I have to just. I think I have to just stream like this for a while. Sick to fucking death of these alarms. I assume did I miss it? Did I miss the entire fucking thing? No, I can see all the flags. Yeah, what's happening in this fucking building, mate? There's alarms that don't go off, but they go off. And if you don't, it's weird. If you don't catch it in time, they send the fucking fire brigade out, who I've just been speaking to. So 15 minutes away. Right, what did I miss? USA Paraguay might be a good one. Yeah, possibly. Oh, Paraguay win though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Begovic. I didn't realize he was Bosnian. going into the history of Bosnia now. Not a fun one. I need to keep one ear free in case the alarm starts going off again. Right. Might be a minute. So I'm just gonna fucking put the tunes back on. Why won't it let me? It's YouTube. It's so weird. That can go. And we can just get the score up. Yeah, man, I just have to go and have a full-on conversation with the fucking fire brigade. Oh. Did I miss it? Was there another fucking ceremony that I just entirely missed? Only 10 minutes to go till kickoff. That's gone quite fast. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting Edin Dzeko to be playing at this World Cup at the age of fucking 40. That's just... Players retire like early 30s. Some mid-30s, some a little bit later. He's 40 at a World Cup. The upside to this being on the BBC, in the UK at least, is there's no ads. And fuck for publicly funded networks. Ah, right, there's Michael Bublé. Let me get that off. Let me get that off. Don't know why I'm so desperate to listen to Michael Bublé all of a sudden. Yeah, so if you see me just disappear for a couple of minutes or a few minutes, that same thing's happened again. But I want to watch it with one flappy ear out so that I can hear any of this shit if it happens again. Why are they're still in the studio talking instead of showing? Fucking hell. What makes them think I want to listen to fucking Wayne Rooney talking while everything's going on the pitch? Right, let's have a good game for once. For the first time this tournament. Hard to tell who might. I feel like Bosnia are favourites for this one, but maybe Canada can pull something out. Quality, highest available. Let's go. Here they come, finally. Flags are pretty cool. National anthems. It's only Bosnia's second World Cup. At least they've turned up with some good numbers, at least. Oh, Canada. Fucking Alanis Morissette. Where were these people in the opening ceremony? I mean, I feel at home here because it's a very red stadium. Fucking hell. Commentator immediately, it'll be a jagged little pill if Canada were to lose this one. Fuck off. Here's the flyover. It's mad. It's mad that Bosnia are at this World Cup and they beat Wales and Italy to get here. Italy aren't at this World Cup. Oh, I don't even know what to do for like a score prediction for this. I'm going to be hopeful and say it's going to be eventful. 2-2. Nobody wins. Although I do genuinely think that Bosnia are going to win. Yeah, let me just grab a beer. Why the fuck not? Right, I'm back with beer. Let's fucking go. Canada have never even had a point. They're looking to start strong early. New volume. Like a one area. Good long throw. Corner immediately. Canada. Let's go. Referee immediately going in to stop people fucking around before a corner's being taken. Weird corner that. Still a fair few empty seats there, though. Bosnia free kick just inside Canada's half. I have to stop myself. For some reason, I keep saying the Canadian half and the Canada half, and it almost comes out as Canada. Good free kick. Good free kick. Maybe Bosnia should be one up. Headed back across. Flew over the bar. Guess I'm actually watching along now. He's right. Yes. Very scrappy so far. Happy Friday. How you doing? Ah, the pass was on there, buddy. There's Canada down the right. Two in the box. It's gone to none of them. God damn it. I feel like I just want Canada to get a point because they've never got a point at a World Cup. Six games, six losses. The World Cups. It's not a good record. The Silence of the Lambs. All timer. Absolute classic. You muted your Polish guys. I have to do better than the two that are on the BBC. Fucking made one Alanis Morissette joke earlier, and it just made me want to put my fist through the screen. Just why? Just don't. Just don't say it. There's a Bosnia free kick though on the right. I took it short. For the back post again. Same again. You can see what they're trying now. That's 2 free kicks. Drifted to the back post. Gonna head it back across. He did win both. I don't know. See, part of me, I just want Canada to at least get a draw because they've been at, I think, 2 World Cups, going by the fact that they've played 6 games at World Cups and lost all of them. Bosnia have only been to 1 World Cup before this one, and they have won a game. Just one. So Canada are the underdogs on paper. And usually in games like this, I kind of root for the underdog. So I'm probably going with Canada. But I just want a good game. The first 2 games weren't great. But I'm not expecting the highest quality football here. But maybe it'll be entertaining. Stream seconds delay between our games and stream delay, basically. Yeah, seems to be the case. Well, no, because I'm watching this like on here. Bosnia's in Europe. Yeah, like, I wouldn't mind Bosnia getting a win anyway, just because it's only the second ever World Cup. It's just poor Canada. 6 games, lost all of them. I'd feel bad for them if they lost at home. That was a good tackle. But 1 foot given in that tackle there. But yeah, that's normally why I struggle with watch-alongs. But what I end up doing is I end up like I pause the game for a while until I'm caught up with like the stream. But it's annoying doing that. Even if it's an own goal, yeah. I want a good goal. Because there's been 5 goals so far in 2 games. But I want like a spectacular goal of the tournament contender. Which you might start getting, because I'll be finishing this stream and then I'll be off, and then I'll be back on later for the US game with Paraguay to watch the final opening ceremony. For fuck's sake. But not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I think it's Sunday. Sunday we've got Germany playing and we've got the Netherlands playing. It's the Netherlands against Japan as well, so that should be a good game. Rooting for Haiti in this World Cup. That's understandable. Unfortunately, their first game's against Scotland, who I'm actually rooting for. They're me boys in this World Cup. I'm not cheering England. Fuck that. Yeah, it'd be nice if Haiti did well, but they're in a group with Scotland and I think Morocco, is it? And Brazil. Is it Morocco? So it's a tough group for Haiti to be in. Braveheart was good, won't beat the historic bond of yeah. It was just, Braveheart was mad anyway. Like why didn't they have a Scottish guy playing William Wallace? For fuck's sake. Oh, that's a card. It's a yellow card, surely. Yeah, they had Mel Gibson, was it, playing Braveheart in Braveheart. They had like a few years before that, I think, was Kevin Costner as Robin Hood. Like, just why? Bosnia have got another free kick. I feel like they're playing for these now. This is the third one out wide, but that's an early yellow card, so we're on a yellow already. Obviously, the last game that I did a watch along for was 3 red cards. And arguing what? Oh, do you know what? They always argue. They could literally just shoot someone on the pitch, get sent off for it, and they'd be like, "What? I didn't even touch him." Another free kick. Is this going to the back post again? Oh no. Ah, tame, tame effort on target. Right, I'm at 12 minutes 19 watching this. But it is funny what players think they can get away with. The Simpsons clip playing. Isn't that clip fucking perfect? 'Cause I saw that when I was a kid, and even though I love football, like the time flies when I'm watching it because anything can happen at any time. That clip, I'm just like, I actually get that. I understand it. Like if you put a game on like that to try and explain what football is to somebody, they're gonna hate it. Center, hold it, hold it, hold it. And saying that, here's Canada down the right. A good ball in corner. Canadian corner for Canada. Let's go. Also, I don't know why I applauded like that. One incoming corner. Will they put? They're trying it again. The short corner thing. Not working. Don't do it again, please. That's it. The ref. Just boot the ball at the ref. God damn it. Oh, who's first touch? Off we go. We go Canada down the left. Good ball. Back again on the right. Made Canada were about a few inches away from being possibly 1-0 up there. Wasn't expecting them to look as dangerous as they have done, to be honest. It might end up being like South Africa, where they play a lot of nice stuff, and then the final third, it just doesn't work. Good ball into the box again. Canada to pile on the pressure on. Oh, oh, oh! That should be 1-0. That should be 1-0 to Canada. Straight at the keeper. That allows you to switch between commentary and audio from the crowd. It depends who's commentating. Some commentators I can't stand listening to. He's put that straight at the keeper there. That was a big chance for Canada. They started well, though. They've been the better team, I think, over this first 20 minutes. Canada, man, I thought he was gonna fucking. He lost his shit there, like, but I thought he was gonna punch someone. There's a lot of kind of sneaky shape pulling going on here. Spotted it a couple of times. There's experience of playing sports as a kid. Do you know what? That could be it. There is an element of like. It's gonna sound depressing. There's an element of broken dreams when I'm watching football because I'm like, I was a decent player when I was a kid. That could be me. But also, I've been a Liverpool supporter since I was fucking. I can't remember not being a Liverpool supporter, basically. So that emotional response is natural. Is that not a card as well? Because that was late. That tackle. Yeah, if you play sports as a kid, you do have a bit of a better link. Yeah, we're hurtling towards that first. I can't believe this is going to be a regular thing. We're hurtling towards the hydration break. And Canada have been the best team so far, which I wasn't expecting. I'm not going to lie. It's a good ball, though. Is Bosnia down the right? Oh, it's a corner. That was probably a foul, really. Much active throws 104 kilograms by the age of 12. See, it's my lack of sport as I've got older, which is why I've put a bit of chunk on. When I was a bit skinnier as a kid, obviously. Good flick. 1-0 Bosnia. 1-0 Bosnia from a corner. The ref's giving it. From a corner. It's gone near post. In swing and left foot. There's a flick on at the near post. Who gets the head on it? Poor that though. Bosnia would have been much, much better from these set pieces. The stamina to the mini activities, but now when I go on, I'm horrible at it. Not the athletic type. Yeah, but at the same time, I think even the older you get, you can still find things that you enjoy. It might not be a sport that you like watching. Like, I'd struggle to play football now, even though I played it for years, or decades, really. Literally into a couple of decades. But I learned to just enjoy running. Like, without the sport attached, you know what I mean? That's a shame, that, because there's going to be there's a hydration break. Yeah. That's a shame, that. First 20 minutes, Canada were the better team, and the 1-0 down from a corner. Such is football. Would there be any sports that you genuinely think I'd like to try that? I'd like to give it a go. Yeah, but the sports that you can play for, like, for fun, you know what I mean? There's like clubs and things that do it for fun rather than the competition. I used to play. I used to play quite a lot in like the middle and midfield. You learn to just like kicking people after a while. That's a poor goal to concede. That's about 4 or 5 set pieces that Bosnia have just got to first, and that one they got two headers. Just give me a sec while I grab myself another beer. While we're in the hydration break. myself some. Got myself some more. Let's play badminton before getting drunk at parties. You know, think about getting drunk first and then playing badminton. Ow! Fucking hell. It's not like playing badminton at school. But I always felt like kind of anticlimactically you put all of your force into the swing and you smash that cock and it just go just stop and float down. Felt like such a waste of energy. And we're off again. Nice just walking around nature. Yeah. And that's good for you too as well. Any type of walking, if you can stay into walking for your whole life, you'll be in pretty decent shape. In terms of like your heart and things like that, it's good for you. Especially if you're out in nature, away from a lot of the pollution. Nobody wants to play because everybody else. Oh no. I need to spend more time with my friends, man. Drunk badminton sounds like a fucking great idea. And I've never suggested that, which I might do in future. One thing, drunk football, on the other hand, is horrendous. Just results in everybody being sick. Like field hockey, ice hockey. I was never very good at hockey, but I always end up watching it at the Olympics. I always liked it. Good ball in. Is Canada blocked? Headed out. Headed back. Headed out. Throwing. Canada are getting opportunities. They did miss a really good chance earlier on, though, Canada. And it's being 1-0 down. I feel like it has bit them on the arse a little bit. That's why you've got to take your chances when you're on top. Corner again to Canada. Are they going to go short again? They've wasted the last couple. Here he comes, outswinger to the edge of the area. Back in. Shot blocked. Free kick out on the left. They've kept it. Honestly, I'm impressed with Canada how they've kept the pressure on. But it's just that final pass, that final moment. They just haven't got it. Maybe here. It's in swing and free kick out from the left. Shot from outside the area, blocked. It's gone back. Well, that's stamina because in 2 weeks I'll probably be using it. What are we using it for? What's the plan? Won it back again. Good pressing from Canada. I'd be really disappointed if they don't score, to be honest. They played well. First half an hour. And Miller's look lively. Yeah, they seem to have all of the pace, all of the pressing, all of the energy, but they just that final third of the pitch. Final third of the pitch, they just shot blocked or the passes just off. Almost squat security of the police. I mean, possibly encrypted. Wait, what activity is this? This isn't a sport that I know. Miller's gone again. I thought that was a foul myself, but the referee's not give it. Canada still got it. In swing and cross from the left. Be branded. O'Shea. That's cleared. They feel quite encouraged though. Well, there's a lot fewer empty seats now. I think people were just turning up late. Oh, he's fluffed it. He's fluffed his fucking lines. That O'Shea. Used his body well. Comes inside on his left foot. Blazed it over the bar. He did everything right except the finish. That's Canada's whole first half. Summed up in that one action. He did everything right, but the finish was just. He could have had a couple here. To be honest. Yeah, this is the so-called activity called being stupid enough to go to my online friend's town because he saw something mysterious to investigate. Oh, yeah, is that the one that you said you're gonna film this? Or is it something different? I'd be imagining it. Remember you mentioning this? Guess they all look like they're having fun. That's what you're supposed to do with the World Cup. Bankrupt yourself and have fun. Long throw. Corner. Another corner to Canada. I'm looking out for the mysterious cryptid in one place like a sniper. Like a wildlife documentary. Make a mockumentary out of it. My poor foot. Yeah, that'll be cool. Corner, in swinging. Cleared. Yeah, that'll be cool. It's gonna be like a similar to the fucking what do you call it? The Blair Witch. Even if you don't see it. The close up of your scared face. Just don't do the snot thing that the woman did. It's there forever. Bosnia only know how to play football with the head. Into film skill. I hope you do too. I like seeing people get into like the creative aspects of things rather than just like settling for a job. You know what I mean? Get creative, do your stuff. BuzzFeed Unsolved Supernatural. Not seeing that. Ryan Reynolds in the crowd. Of Wrexham fame. Wrexham, not Canada, Wrexham. Basically the same. Yeah, yes, I've never even heard of it, to be honest. It'll be nice to watch that. I might watch it between these games, because I'm going to finish this, go away, and then come back later for the US game / opening ceremony. Can't wait for the opening ceremonies to be finished. I wish I never committed to watching them. 2 down. Got the link there. Start giving that a watch in between these games. Thank you. You know, I really want Canada to win just because they're losing. They just look sharper, to be honest. I just wish one of them could finish. Wish one of them had a decent fucking shot on them. Corner, that ref. I think Miller's been their best player so far in this half. Supernatural investigations about ghost demons and cryptids, and it's 2 friends. One is a full-on believer, and the second one's a skeptic. That's the right mix for something like that, though. I'd always be the skeptic. I've been on a ghost hunt. It was fun. As a horror movie fan, it was fun. In swinging corner for Canada. Claiming on ball to corner. I don't think you're going to get that as a penalty. He did act weird there. He didn't treat it like it came off him. Treated it like it was going to be a goal kick. There's another corner. Outswinging. The vast majority of this half has been in the Bosnian half of the pitch. Like, honestly, I feel like both teams will actually be happy. Bosnia haven't really got going in terms of playing. The counter attacks there. Here come Canada down the right corner again. Another Canadian corner. Almost a fight. Well, if the first moose ball Wolves. Oh yeah, that's cool. Like, I'm just saying, I've been on a ghost hunt before, and it was just a ton of fun. All night in an old abandoned hospital, Newsham Park in Liverpool. Good cross, headed back out. Was that another corner? Another Canadian corner? Apocalypse. Are you going to put a nail through that baseball bat? Make it twice as effective. Oh, they took it short again. They've gone back to the short corner. They headed in, flicked on, cleared out. The ball just keeps coming towards the Bosnia goal, to be honest. Good ball. Oh, he was one good touch away. A long looping ball over the top. David just couldn't control it. If he gets a good touch on that, surely that's a goal. Saying that, I've seen some of the attempts of finishing from earlier in the game, so maybe not. Oh my god. Bosnia are in Canada's half. It's all gone weird. I think Bosnia are struggling with the pace, to be honest. They're pressed too easily and they fucking not lashing out as such, but they're just getting very physical because they can't keep up. What makes me believe he saw something is the fact that he saw it when he was talking to you on Discord. And I really heard him running and being panicked. Where was he though? I mean, it could have been anything really. Given that there's wildlife about. It could have been anything. It could have been a man in a bear costume. I'm a little bit quieter this half now. Nice to see some stats here, to be honest. I feel like Canada have had almost all of the ball. That's what it feels like, at least. Look at that. Some of that went down the wrong hole. Oh, here come Bosnia. Middle of nowhere road and nothing nearby and no one else in sight. Any sort of humanoid shape. 250 metres from, fully away from head to toe and glowed. The night was pitch black, no moon, no street lamps, anything. I stopped, saw him, started just walking towards him, and that's when he bolted. Ooh. Yeah, it could have been an alien. I don't even believe in aliens, to be honest. I say I don't believe in aliens. I don't believe aliens are roaming around on Earth. Another yellow card. Almost sarcastic cheers from the Canadians. I don't. It's late. I don't think that's a yellow. Some of the card decisions so far in this tournament have been a bit weird. Man, Bosnia can't buy a 5 pass fucking streak here. That's a good ball. Good defending. Goal kick's just been cheered like a fucking... There's Mike Myers. Mike Myers, and he does not look happy. Told me midday, showed me where he was, where the thing was. And nothing's nearby except abandoned buildings. Joke that we should investigate it. Yeah, go do it. It'll be worth a look. Well, if you see aliens, you tell me. So I can go and check it. That's another yellow, surely. Yeah. The crowd are cheering weird things here. Mad, that. That was nice. But it's a 4 minutes at a time. 3 of that was the drinks break. It's died off a little bit, to be honest. Like Canada, I'd say for the first 35 plus minutes. Easily the better team. Just haven't got a finisher. It's draining his Bigfoot or UFO fix. It's weird the way they all are, isn't it? It's like all of these things affect the camera. It's the first time a corner flag's been hit. Oh, here's a look at this. Here's a look at this. Corner, headed in. Oh, shot blocked. Why are the pictures never clear? Why does nobody ever think I'm just going to go live? Headed over. That's probably the last chance of the half. Canada will be fucking kicking themselves. Same pacing around like before. And it was just... Him went over the horizon. He ran after it, just disappeared. There was nowhere for it to run ahead. I was a full-on skeptic when it comes to this stuff. Could be a crazy man going around with a reflective white outfit. Yeah, it is. I mean, but that's still curious behaviour. Be weird if it was just a bag. Big bag caught in the wind. And that's half time. That do be half time. Quite an entertaining half, to be honest. Canada have given this a real fucking go. Bosnia have basically just done what they needed to do. Might be the best first half that I've seen so far. See, with my own eyes, I start believing in God. Yeah, honestly, I'm the same. It's one thing hearing stories, but you have to you have to be a skeptic. Canada look lost out there. Like, honestly, right? Until maybe that last 10 minutes or so when the game kind of heated out a little bit. I think the first 35 minutes or so, Canada were the better team. They had some real chances there and just didn't take any of them. Bosnia haven't really brought anything other than a few free kicks in a corner. In the mine or an abandoned house, we'll find a trapdoor leading to like a Polish CIA black site. Yeah. A layer with remains. See, this is like one of those genetically altered humans. I didn't have time to get my actual beer before. Well, it's half time. Let me mute Wayne Rooney because why the fuck would I be listening to Wayne Rooney? Right, let me just go grab a beer and another bottle of water. Because I'm in for a long fucking night, people. Yeah, I'll put some really shitty stream friendly music on for you. Give me a sec. And we're back. In the mine, he says that one building, there's thousands of floppy disks, and we plan to get them and read them. See an old mining data and tax sheets or whatever. A Resident Evil type look. That'd be sick. If it's old and abandoned and stuff, like I can't imagine it being like really important stuff, but it'd be interesting at least. It's all left and abandoned. Yeah, so I wouldn't expect it to be like important stuff, but you never know. Still little bits of time trapped in these little discs, innit? Just going through these chants now. Oh, I see. He's just. It's a big chance. I think the first chance that they had was big as well. It was straight at the keeper. I'm rooting for Canada in the second half. I really feel like they've got a goal in them. Just haven't made the keeper work enough. Look at the fucking stats here. %66 possession, Canada. Only the one shot on target, though. It's just not. Just that final third. Oh, get back on fucking. Guys, please, phone. Thank you. Let the score will stay like this. Possibly. It's whether Bosnia try to score again or whether they just try and defend it. Try and defend the 1-0. You bet on, yeah, not this one. Probably won't put any on until like the bigger teams start coming in. This probably wouldn't have been a game that I'd have put some money on, to be honest. It's a difficult one to call. AM. Tomorrow, 10:30. The bigger teams like your classics, your Brazil, France, Spain, Argentina. No, normally you'd say Italy, but they just didn't make it to this tournament. Quite a bizarre. Go through the bigger teams out of each group, so you can keep an eye out for them. They'll have Mexico, not a massive team or whatever. This is the weakest group. Canada, Bosnia, Qatar, Switzerland. Then you got Brazil and Scotland, probably going to make it out of that group. USA, Paraguay, Australia, Turkey. The US, still not great, but they're the biggest team in that group. Germany, Netherlands, Japan, Belgium. Forgot about them. Spain, France, Argentina, Portugal. Forgot about Portugal. England, Croatia. Some of them aren't as big as other ones, but the bigger ones here: Brazil, Spain, France, Germany. Real stuff like squatters and wild animals. They'll be going into houses with bats and spray ready. Yeah, you need to watch out for things like fucking. Not so much being the actual attack or whatever. You can get infections and shit from. I mean, you can get rabies from bats, can't you? Just I find the little halftime activities to do on stream. Andy Robertson. I should really be listening to what he's saying. He's left Liverpool now, but love him. Oh, I thought you said you were going into houses with bats, but now I realise it's in houses with bats and spray ready. Okay. I put that sentence together badly in my head. Yeah, well, you can get rabies from other animals, like, but yeah. I'm hoping there's no bats, other than the ones you're carrying. I'd be sticking a massive nail through a baseball bat, though. Just to add an extra punch to it. I mean, what if that was a squatter that he saw in that picture? My team's starting to come off for the second half. Second half. Don't know why I went all Borat there for a second. The second half. Very nice, yes. Right. Second half ready. Second half. Off we go. Get some volume back on. Bosnia straight away. Shot on target. Put on the outfit today and walked around your home to see how mobile I'll be. Just on my straps. That's a fucking Joel from The Last of Us. That's good, though. You can just live that life for a day or two. Here in the camera on it. Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe you could be friends with some of them. Explore together.
didn't really test Nikola Vasil enough.
No, two great opportunities. Should have done better. Like the guys in the studio.
That's the big thing with what like Canada in that first half. They just didn't work the keeper enough.
On this right-hand side, really hug the touchline and drag Kolasinac out of position. It might just free up Jonathan David a little bit more and
At least give him something to think about.
Trying to affect the game, and it's just not working at the moment.
Johnston's forward ball. Tani Oluwaseyi taken away from him by Nikola Katic. Canada have a throw-in. Trying to get some energy.
Canada throw on the right. The clever little ball. Was he onside? Oh, he's been done. It's across. Keeper's palmed it out. That was a lovely turn.
He's a big lad, Vasil. He got down very quickly, but what a touch that was.
Yeah, spoke before about him just before half-time. He's very raw, does some brilliant things. Then he gets himself in a great position. Then it's
long throw.
Buchanan hurled that.
As good as a corner, that.
The foos roll. Knocked over by Nikola Katic.
Panicky kick away from the keeper there.
Steve, if Canada put more pressure on Bosnia here, they're not completing passes. They find it so difficult to get out.
Tejan Buchanan's attempted cross over Lukic here. Marek Tarevic doesn't bother chasing that.
Half-time, Jesse Marsh will have said there's nothing to fear about this Bosnia team.
It's a good ball over the top there.
Goes down. The goalkeeper goes down as well.
The ref hasn't given anything. Surely that's a penalty. If he's onside. He did get the ball first. Show a replay, please.
Pretty certain it's inside the penalty area. Here we are.
First and foremost, is he onside? That's a very difficult one. That's going to be really close.
That's tight.
At the bottom of the picture, who's looking to play him on. Does he win the head?
Oh, the keeper got the ball. No, the keeper got the ball.
I don't think it's a penalty.
No, he's clearly got there. It's good goalkeeping.
Yeah, no, absolutely not a penalty.
It would have been interesting to see.
I think it's the angle of the camera. It made it look like he won the header.
He was on or off, but here's that bit of skill from Oluwaseyi.
Yeah, it's a lovely little drop of the shoulder, little Cruyff turn, gets away. Now you just see that space.
Yeah, absolutely not. If anything, it's a free kick to fucking Bosnia. Yeah, that's what they've given.
The little bit of skill took the players by surprise. It happened so quick.
Lukic with a couple of headers, neither of which he really made proper contact with. Liam Miller.
Oh, that's lovely, that from Miller. He's away down the left. Poor ball in the end. That's it. That's the whole game. All that good work, and then the final ball is just off. He's been the best player on the pitch in this game so far. Him and I forgot his name. Oluwaseyi. I can't remember how to say it. Yeah, that was a really good game. See why they're just giving him the ball now. Hands out of your back, mate. Thought he's going to get a free kick.
Just doesn't need to foul him here. Yeah, that's well done from Miller. So often we see when a player is in a tight area like that, often the attacking player gives the foul away because they're desperate to get the ball.
for Liam Miller. Stefan Stakio. Derek Cornelius.
Canada again on the left. Ball in, straight to the keeper.
For Vasil.
Are there any changes that Canada can make? I don't know anything about who's on their bench. Just to change the game a little bit if they start running out of ideas.
Well shielded behind by Sead Kolasinac.
Two good moments from Kolasinac. Firstly, the 1v1 where he went to ground, and then they're just holding his ground, using his experience, using his body.
He switched allegiance from his native Germany to Bosnia when Bosnia qualified for the 2014 World Cup. Sead Kolasinac having represented Germany up to under 20 level.
Oh, was that 2014 World Cup? Yeah, Bosnia were there.
In 5 years.
I was trying to think which World Cup they were at. Pretty sure Messi scored against them, actually. It's the one I'm thinking of.
It was a moving ball. I thought the referee had missed it actually, but it definitely was a moving ball.
You can tell where all the corporate tickets are because it's like Wembley. They're all in like the middle of the stadium, and they're always the last ones to come back out for the second half. Good ball out to Miller again. Oh, it's lovely. That's lovely. Oh my God. Cleared off the line onto the bar. How the fuck has that stayed out? I mean, it's lovely play. Oh my God, what a piece of fucking defending that is. Did the keeper get a touch on it as well? Brilliant defending. I thought that was a goal. Lovely football and the build up to defend them was just superb though. Oh, this is going to be 2-0. Bosnia through. Good goalkeeping in the end. Should have been 2-0. Should have been 1-1 at one end, and then should have been 2-0 at the other end. That was poor at the back there. I think it was a bad touch. Oh, he's tried to take it round the keeper. He's tried to take it round him instead of hitting it. That's genuinely a last-ditch defending. Another corner from Bosnia. Oh. Counter-attack was nearly on. Here come Canada again. It's getting a little bit basketball right now, end to end. Far too much on that. Nah. Goal kick to Bosnia. Got exciting there for a minute. End to end.
Better quality, higher end of the pitch. That moment from Canada. I'm sure Jesse Marsh is absolutely delighted with the way that they cut through Bosnia.
I mean, it's been quite one way in terms of Canada, but I think this has been the most entertaining game out of the three so far. Even though it's only 1-0. Oh. You're nearly in again, Canada. There's suddenly a lot more space. The players are just finding 10 yards of space somehow. You weren't finding it in the first half.
He's deep in conversation, Steve, Jesse Marsh, with his coaching staff, but I think the first 10 minutes or so of this second half, he'll be absolutely delighted with.
It feels like there are more goals in this. They're saying, and they're quite right, that he's taken too long about the
First time.
Only get 5 seconds now.
First time this tournament they've enforced that rule, I think.
And the throw is given to Canada as a result by Kolasinac.
Took too long with the throw-in, and it gets given the other way.
Or law tweaks, I should call them, really.
I like it as well. I think it's a good rule. It speeds the game up, stops that time-wasting element, and teams just almost playing for time.
Derek Cornelius for the header. Stacchio, Kone.
There's a free kick there to Bosnia. Okay. It's hard to tell with some of them when they both go for the ball like that.
Midfield area well. They've got more athleticism in the midfield. He's a player steeped in experience. Stacchio at his time at Porto.
He still is a Porto player, though he was loaned to Los Angeles FC for the second half of the European season. In goes the Bosnian free kick.
They're gonna find ways to time waste without just taking forever on a throw-in. Bit of a shaky goalkeeping event right there. I thought he was coming out to catch that. He just flapped it away.
Ivan Basic with this corner kick for Bosnia and Herzegovina. Scored their goal from a corner.
Corner comes in. Oh, just over.
Scoring a second goal from a corner.
As much as I was expecting Canada to be able to get a goal, you can't rule out Bosnia getting a second here. Especially from a set piece. They're winning like every header.
Difficult skill to get that on goal, but he'll be disappointed.
The three Canadian subs coming on.
Substitutions about to be made. This is the header which went to the top of the crossbar
I like the referee camera.
from Muharremavic.
I'm surprised it wasn't introduced way earlier.
Tarovic had made a good run there, and it was important that Cornelius cut it out. Here's Liam Miller with Stacchio. The sight of 3 substitutes getting ready has maybe just put an extra bit of zip into Canadian.
And they're from Canada again. Miller on the left. Wow, unlucky.
They haven't quite lost it yet.
Have they lost it? Have they won it?
Has done well. Derek Tarovic.
Alright, so there's 3 changes, I think.
Be a Bosnian throw-in on the far side. It's going to be 3 Canadian changes and 2 for Bosnia in a sec.
5 substitutions. Oh, he was offside earlier.
Confirmation that had they decided that was a foul by the goalkeeper, it would not have been a penalty because Olois.
3 Canadian subs, 2 Bosnian subs.
We're going to see Promise David amongst the 3 Canadian substitutions in a minute. First off is Liam Miller, who is going to be replaced by Jacob Schaffelberg.
It's kind of annoying. Liam Miller's going off. He's been the one of the best players on the pitch so far.
He's done okay, Miller, at times, but I think he just
His final pass has been a bit shit though.
more positive, more crosses into the box.
Jonathan David is coming off, and so too Tejon Buchanan.
Yeah.
So 2 very experienced leading lights, actually 3 really, with Miller as well, all coming off. Promise David is a centre forward, no relation to Jonathan David, but a player of
Coming on for Bosnia.
Ali Ahmed on for Tejan Buchanan.
Bosnia man are just slapping players on the way off.
Jovo Lukic replaced by Samir Bajda.
That's a foul, surely.
I think he's had a good game, hasn't he, Jovo Lukic?
Yeah, he's done well. He's held the ball up well, and obviously scoring his goal so important as well. But I thought he was a decent focal point for them to build from.
Armin Gigovic on for Ivan Basic is the other change.
I'm a little bit surprised, given how good some of the chances have been, that it's still only 1-0.
Can't say I'm too surprised to see Jonathan David leave the pitch. I thought he was very ineffective. He's the star man for Canada. And he just didn't affect the game.
Well, 5 minutes away, I think, from the hydration break.
Struggling to get this away. Bosnia at the moment.
Fuck.
Thomas David was getting involved. There's a foul. There's two Bosnian defenders on the floor, actually.
Got 2 Bosnian players on the floor. One's holding his face.
Aren't convinced that Armin Gigovic was really hurt, or that Benjamin Tahirovic was either.
Nah. I was looking there to see if it was the same as the South Africa game the other day.
I'm sure there's not that much that the Canadian
The other day? Yesterday.
could have done about it. Promised David is a 24-year-old, hip surgery in February. He's just recovered. Plays in Belgium with Union Saint-Gilloise, for whom he scored 15 times last season. Ali Ahmed here. The substitutes have all been involved.
If he can't.
Canada, who have a throw-in.
I really want Canada to do something.
They're cutting inside nicely.
That's a good ball.
Slip was unfortunate.
Good
Thomas David
ball blocked.
toe at the crucial moment by Nikola
Good defending again, though. Can't take that away from Bosnia. They defended really well.
Presence, isn't he, in that area? Good play from Ali Ahmed on this near touchline, and he feeds it into Promise David. That's going to cause a problem for the Bosnian backline, though. Just the physical presence now to be able to bounce the ball off.
I promise David looks like he's going to be tough to get off the ball, though. He's been muscling people around since he came on.
Canada. Can they find themselves an equalising goal? They've never won a point in World Cup finals football, Canada. They wanted all three, but they probably take one as it stands at the moment. And here is
Ball.
Eustachio shot.
Shots. I can't imagine that was close. The keeper didn't look worried there.
They're just always leaning away and falling away from the ball as he tries to take that shot. But now they're starting to find more gaps. They've got that pace on in wide areas, fresh legs. Eustachio.
He's saying it was a corner.
Player for Canada in the middle of the park. The car
Don't think so.
just can't get that quality on that shot.
I wasn't. Nah.
Given away carelessly by Tahirovic. Good recovery by Dedic.
Tackle's flying in now.
Memic forward, but nowhere near. Bajda, one of the two Bosnian substitutes who came
Gonna
on.
be hurtling towards the drinks break any second.
Oh, it's brilliantly controlled. Super touch by Schaffelberg.
It's a good ball into the box. Off the line again.
It's off the line.
Off the line again.
Katic in the right place at the right time. They
Bosnia are getting players back on the line anytime they actually need it. Are they gonna let them take the free kick, or is it drinks break? That was another one cleared off the line. Oh, it is going to be a free kick taken down the right. Good ball. Ah.
Gave it a worthy effort to try and keep it in, but it was always unlikely he'd reach that. Again.
The keeper was beaten with that header.
Second half, right on the line.
Yeah, again, it's just making sure you're on the cover.
He didn't have to sprint back to the line, like, but he was ready for it.
But it's again, it's that positivity of getting forward. Jesse Marsh, he keeps on pushing his team to believe that they can get something out of this game.
Oh, here's Bosnia. They're 3 up. That defended well.
Maybe hung on to it too long. Larea made the block, and that's comfortable for Maxime Crepeau.
Next time the ball goes out, I think it's hydration time, which means me going to the fridge. Another free kick to Canada. This one's a little bit closer. None of these free kicks have been in shooting range. Maybe the oof. Still on his foot there. Right, they're not going for the hydration break. They're letting the free kick go. Corner. Wait.
That's a little bit daft by the young defender, giving away a soft free kick.
When somebody's running towards the corner, they're going nowhere, and you just run into the back and foul them. You know, any touch, they're going to go to the floor. They're going to go to the floor every time.
1-0 still midway through the second half of the game.
Right, it's hydration break, which means it's trip to the fridge time, because I need more beer. BRB. I'm so going to get muted. I had the output on. Right, I'll BRB. We're back. We're back with a beer. Just in time. I drank them too fast, I think. I can really feel it in my chest. Might need to order food after this. Get ready for the air. Wow. Bosnia are going to travel more than any other nation for the group games, over 3,000 miles. It's the downside to having a World Cup in not just 3 countries, but massive land masses. It needs to be in the UK, just saying. Dodgy defending that. Bosnia are sending bodies forward though when they get the counter on. They're going for that second goal. You're doing back heels, mate. You're losing. For fuck's sake. Whoa. Good teammate there getting him away from the ref because he was fucking fuming with that. I mean, it's absolutely a foul. Stood on his heel. More subs. Same against the first half, though. It's gone into a little bit of a quiet patch. I mean, it usually does when you have like the hydration break, a bunch of subs. Mm. Go down holding your leg and then just get up and run away. It's good defender in the end. How many subs have Canada got left? 2? Got any more game changers on the bench? They're gonna need something. Bosnia have muscled their way into the game again. I think they've had more of the ball in the last 10 minutes than they had in the entire first half. Another little pull of the shirt there. Seeing the Czech Republic game yesterday in South Korea. When whose shirt was it? Somebody's shirt just came apart. Little pull like that, and the shirt just went and just ripped. He didn't even seem to realise that it had ripped, but it was a real... It wasn't like a little tear. Like, it nearly came off. I don't know whether it's just a cheap, shitty shirt. Been a lot of shirt pulling in this, though, and everyone's shirt seems to be better made. Ryan Reynolds getting pictures with people mid-game. Both commentators here. He's a good-looking fella, isn't he? There's one unbeaten in 8 games. That was a mad record in the Mexico game. They've only lost. Was it that the stadium they were at in Mexico City? They've only lost 2 competitive games there ever. A crazy record, really. But that record Brazil used to have at the Maracanã. The hair's gone very curly today. We'll play again. Is it? Let's go. It's 1-1. Lovely finish. They've deserved it. I can't even argue with it. They deserved it. That Kone who just comes inside. Well, 1-2. He's well onside. Oh, that first touch. I want to see that first touch from another angle. This might be it. Oh. It came off his leg. It's deflected in. Can't see from some angle there. It looked like it might have come off his hand. Yeah, it's deflected in, but they've earned that little bit of luck. I'm swear that might have come off his hand, you know. But we're off. It's 1-1. Canada never got a point at a World Cup before. Can they get all 3? Oh, look at the crowd now. Oh. On the corner. The cameramen are such pervs. I mean, they're experts. Like, they always find the prettiest people in the crowd. He's miles on side. Why are they even showing this? Oh, he's going to the other corner. That's a big deflection. This is interesting now. Can they get that first win? Can they get the first point? Cue ball! Man, I really wanted to get a winner now. I'll hand it to you. Like, Canada have been great in this game. Just at the final ball. How you doing, man? You been watching? I know Rio was streaming as well, which is like gonna be difficult for me to see a lot of streams during this. And I'm gonna have a lot of long days when I'm doing a stream and then a watch along. Which I'll only be doing when I'm not doing a watch along at fucking 2 a.m. Oh, he's got cramp. Let's see. Right, he's been seen to by the physio. So if there's a creative time waste. Saying that, I don't think he'd go off. He's had a good game. That's a weird one, the ref giving the armband to... It's not been an absolute banger, right? But this has been the best game so far. And yet the opening ceremony was fucking shit. Finished the mouse and keyboard run. Even got some hugger boosts in. Nice. Was that the first ever mouse and keyboard run? That was on ball, that, to be honest. Goal kick, isn't it? The corner. Oh yeah, it was a corner. Bosnia getting corners, it's a little bit worrying, like, because I swear to God, they've won every header. Except that one. Oh, out to the right. To the area. Canada can get it out. Ceremony sent me to sleep. Oh, the fucking ceremony was fucking shit. There was a little bit about, like, the natives. Like, that was fun. I wanted to see where that was going. And then it was just three more lip syncing as well, which is fucking pissing me off. But it's just three nothing songs that might as well have just been any video on TikTok. And because I read through the comments, like, Alanis Morissette's going to be there, Michael Bublé, even though I don't actually care about him, but he was going to be there. He sang a song. Wayne Rooney was talking over it, and then fucking Alanis Morissette just did the national anthem. The actual opening ceremony part was fucking shit. Big balloon World Cup that didn't even inflate properly. Game's been good, though. Canada have had 2 cleared off the line. Like they've genuinely been good. It's just been that final ball, that final pass, the shot cleared off the line a couple of times. Actually saw the 5-second throw-in rule enforced. Yeah, first run. How did she like it? Took me so fucking long to get used to mouse and keyboard, and I'm still not fully used to it, to be honest. I've got a lot of hours on it. That's a good ball, that. Because having said how good Canada have been, like Bosnia have had a couple of really good chances when they were 1-0 up to make it 2-0. I'm happy that it's not been, even though the first 2 games weren't like fantastic. Been a lot of talking points on some stuff. No 0-0s. The 2-0 and 3 red cards in the first game. 3 goals, 1 disallowed in the second game. And this one's been overall a better game. Enjoying it so far. Can't wait to order food after this though, and get ready for the USA one, which I will also be streaming. And I can finally end me streak of fucking opening ceremonies. Fucking opening ceremony every day. Back throughout. Happy enough to do a troll run now. That's good at least. But yeah, they'll just be on your back. More Mareks than anyone else. I feel like he's just trolling sometimes. I've wanted to do a few streams, but I've literally just been like, anybody that gives me unwarranted advice or the word? Unsomething advice. Gets a timeout. Fucking pissing me off a bunch of times. Like, I like people making jokes about stuff. Got 4 on target. Most of them have been in this half in Canada. Too straight at the keeper. USA, USA. Paraguay. How many is this? 5, 6 minutes. So yeah, just anyone keeping score. This could be Canada's first ever point at a World Cup. I think it's 2 World Cups, 6 games, 0 points. MG controller race between the two of them. Man, do you know how long it took me to get Carax to do a console attempt? And he didn't get very far. He played it with the fucking voice voice recognition thing on. on a PS4. That's not a foul, buddy. That's not a foul, buddy. Oh, fuck off, ref. Oh, yeah, it'd be great. That's what I was kind of expecting a better game. I was saying before kickoff. That, like, this group, if you fancy yourself, like, we could get something out of this game, they'll go at it. You know what I mean? This Bosnia have been defending for the vast majority of this. They weren't really up for this one. But they're still absolutely in with a chance of the 3 points. It is a high fucking defensive line, this. That, for anyone that doesn't know, will be the most blatant yellow card you will see in this entire tournament. I know there was a weak challenge before, and then he's come over and did what needed to be done. Yeah, thanks for mentioning that, you prick. Oh, wait, there's some panicky fucking passes out of defense here. Just calm your fucking nerves, mate. Not even under pressure, some of these, and they're just... Come on. Come on, Canada. Get me a winner. I mean, I said 2-2 at the start. It probably could have been, to be honest, with the chances that have been in this game. That's a good ball. Out to the right. Ah. I mean, this fucking Bosnian keeper, right? I swear to God, every time he's put his foot through the ball, I think that's the first one that hasn't gone out for a throw-in. But it still went back to Canada. I need to time these beers better. Also, I don't know if I'm going to get a strike for this stream, to be honest, because I had a little bit of the commentary on for a while. Oh. He's in. Get blocked. Just blocked. Ah. Was that the chance? It's coming back, though. Canada's still on the attack. That was the chance. Oh, was it? Have they got another one in them? It was just blocked, shot blocked, shot blocked. Probably gonna get one more chance to get it in the box. Gone down holding his face. And he's fine. Great block. And there we go, game over. Canada get their first ever point at a World Cup. And honestly, should have won that game. That Larin looked fucking great when he came on. Reminds me a little bit of what Lukaku used to be like. Like that big fucking number 9 but he's like got a good touch on him and stuff. And you just can't get him off the fucking ball. Yeah, Canada's first ever point at a World Cup. And they'll be disappointed that they didn't win. Oh well. Well, that was the most entertaining game so far. I mean, the bar wasn't exactly high. South Korea were good last night. Pretty good. Mexico didn't really have to get out of first gear. But yeah, that was entertaining. They've removed the seats for the BBC staff. They're all standing up all of a sudden for some reason. Alright. I ain't listening to that. Well, that was good. That was that was fun. I am gonna end this one without talking too much because I'm gonna order food and get myself ready because I'll be back in. What time did I say it was? I was just going to go with my own schedule and check it rather than actually just memorize it. Where are we? In 2 hours and 15 minutes. 2 hours, 15 minutes, I'll be back with. It'll be another 3.5 to 4 hour stream because it's another opening ceremony and then the USA game. So yeah, this will be 3 hours 45-minute stream, 2 hours 15-minute break, and then another nearly 4 hour stream. Uplink! Did you enjoy that? Canada absolutely should have won that game. They'll actually be disappointed. They weren't the favourites going into that game. There's no way they were the favourites going into that game. And they were the better team. I'm actually disappointed, but I'm happy that they got their first ever World Cup point. But kind of annoying that they didn't win. Yeah, so I'll be back in a couple of hours for the final opening ceremony. I have no idea. I'm not going to Google what's scheduled to happen. I have no idea what the US opening ceremony is going to be. In me head, it's just going to be fucking a military parade, Kid Rock, a flyby, and fucking Donald Trump waving at the crowd, getting booed. But I don't know. I'll see how many of them predictions I got right. See how many of those come true. No sleep. No sleep. I'm ending this stream. I am ordering food. I'll probably get a shower. I'm gonna. Dolvin sent me a couple of videos. Just chill and watch them for a little bit, and then I'll be back for. Yeah, it's like 2 hours and 10 minutes. I think it's due to start, and be back for the opening ceremony, the final. Fucking finally. the final opening ceremony and the USA and Paraguay game, where I will be outwardly supporting Paraguay. Unashamedly. I will hopefully see some people then. I know some people over here or in Europe and will be asleep. So I'll hopefully see those people tomorrow. Tomorrow when I'm doing... Hang on. Right, so for the people that won't be here later... the next stream after that will be... Any more on the 13th? No, it'll be 11:15 tomorrow. It'll be Brazil. It'll be Brazil's opening game. So hopefully see some people then. And to anybody who's coming back later, I'll see you then too. I'm going to go eat food. I'm going to go get clean. Squeaky clean. And I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the game. And my rambling. Where's the fucking... That's not it. Sorry. There you go. I got rid of it. Right, I'll see you later. I'll be back soon. To other people, I'll see you tomorrow or at some other point. I'm hoping, for anybody that follows me Twitch channel, I'm hoping to get a few hours stream on Twitch tomorrow gaming. And then later on, Watchalong. Oh, what am I doing to myself? It's a shame I love it all. But yeah, I'll see you later anyway. And happy Friday to everybody who celebrates.